Welcome, everyone, back to WWE 2K18 Universe mode. We are on the Go Home show. Oh Lord, my TV is at max volume. Let's not hit the Raw theme song. We're on the Go Home show for the second ever Jimmbob Crocket Promotions pay-per-view, Extreme Rules. The one night a year WWE 2K18 Universe mode gets extreme, except for the second night of the year where we get extreme, which is One Night Stand, the Friday Night Fights pay-per-view that still is the Extreme Rules gimmick. So yeah. So it has come to my attention, and I brought this to the attention of the general manager, Jimmbob, that he literally had one match set up for Extreme Rules. Two, once we got the announcement of what Thorne's match was going to be. Oh, heck. Heck me. Can I have that up here, please? Is that a no? That's a no on that. I can't get the PS4 thing to come up. Oh, there it is. Well, you get to see the, Oh shit, this one takes place in Japan. That's wild. Send help. This is so annoying to do without being able to see it efficiently. But nonetheless. Here at Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, Go Home Show, Extreme Rules. So the only matches we have for sure happening, or that, at least that we know are happening in Extreme Rules, are Candice LeRae versus Trish Stratus for the Women's Championship. Don't know what kind of match that's going to be. And Machoke defending Thorne's Super Sweet Championship title belt in a 6-man elimination match. 3 competitors from Jimmboss's show. 3 competitors from my show. It's going to be my shot at redemption to get that title back. Hello, Frosty Vamps. Welcome back to Jimmbob Crocket Promotions as we prepare for our opening segment. We've now condensed Universe mode. Each show is only 5 matches now, because 7 matches 5 days a week was getting to be way too much. Pay-per-views are staying at 7 matches because they're pay-per-views, as they should be. We're even going to do extra matches for the big 4 pay-per-views. So that's exciting. So with only 2 matches announced for Extreme Rules tomorrow, Jimmbob has he's got some things to do. Let's put it that way. And we're gonna hear from that general manager right now. Perfect timing. Just got out of the shower. Fantastic. What a timing. Good thing it takes me half an hour to set everything up. Now, Jimmbob, he's been out on his show a lot. Big name for himself. He kind of wants to be the face of his own company. I can respect that. So, I guess I'm out here to tell you that I have a bunch of stuff I want, and then I'll run through the list. Maybe mention a name or two, and get it? Is that how this works? Sure. Okay, cool. Let's do it. I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of superstars think they can just push people around to get what they want. I've never taken a shortcut in my life, and I'm not about to start now. Everything I've had, I've earned it through hard work, and I'm reaching a point in my career where I'm ready to cash in and go after what I want. I know that I've earned the right to take my place in a championship match, so I'm making my intentions clear. I want the match that I've earned. I want a chance to wear that title around my waist, and I won't stop until I get it. Look, I don't want to say things will get messy if I don't get what I want, but I've been known to start a food fight or two. If you people in the back don't want mustard and ketchup all over the walls, you might want to consider giving me what's rightfully mine. Think about it. I love the life that I lead, and I love coming out here and making my living in front of you fans, so I plan on coming out here and beating everyone that gets in my way to make sure it stays that way. God, the general manager of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, he's actually just fucking insane. He's an absolute madman. I never know anything what this guy's talking about. Why did he's like, oh, I want a title shot, management better listen. This dude literally is management. He's pulling a Hogan, he's booking himself to win the championship, brother. Comes out here, talks big game, saying he's gonna fight everyone. He never fights anybody. That someday that's gotta change. He's gotta do something at some point. I don't know. Either way, he has announced in our opening match, we will have a tag team #1 contendership match. These two teams will face off, and the winners will go up 2-on-2 against the Shield at Extreme Rules for the tag team championships. I mentioned like week 1 that he had some kind of reverse Freebird rule where if you want to fight a team that has 3 members, you have to have 3 members yourself. I don't know if he's actually sticking that rule because he's never ever mentioned it since then. But he could very well just be like, alright, Extreme Rules is of course a 3 versus 3 match. Probably fighting the Invisible Women from WWE Universe. It's possible. He might just suddenly be like, alright, throw Jericho with him or something and then make him fight the Shield 3-on-3. And I'll be like, alright, cool. Oh, hello. Dunks reminding me that I have not introduced our commentary team. I am your commentator and Friday Night Fights General Manager Trey, joined of course by Dunks, who has just quietly whined at me because he wants more pets and more itchies. We can now jump into this #1 contendership match. 2 very impressive teams coming out here. First off, as Dunks snoots loudly, it's the Canadian Destroyers, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. These two have been starting a bit of a feud with Braun Strowman and Neville recently. But, Braun and Neville actually banned from ringside tonight, not allowed to interfere with the Canadian Destroyers #1 contenders match. I don't really know why these two were getting a #1 contenders match, but, it's not my show, so fuck if I care. Jimmbob can do whatever he wants. Clearly he does. And who are they going up against? With that music, it could be literally anyone. Oh, great. It's the Weeaboo Crew, Goku, and One Punch Man. And I bet Braun and Neville are just laughing their asses off right now, watching backstage, ready to see Sami and Owens get absolutely murdered by these two. But they could potentially fight their way through it and earn that title shot at Extreme Rules tomorrow. Dunks, are you okay? He's been very antsy today. He can't go for walks because he has to go get his parvo shot tomorrow. Because it's that time of the year, Dunks. So he's real mad because he can't go for walks. Alright. Here we go. This match. Ready to get underway. Goku and Sami Zayn starting this off. And immediately Irish whipping Sami over the top rope. And bringing him right back in. Big stomp. Massive knee to the back of Sami Zayn's head. I'm actually going to real quick check these two teams' win-loss records, see how they're doing. Maybe learn some info I didn't know before. Oh shit, this is actually the Canadian Destroyers tag team debut. They've only been in singles action up to this point. Meanwhile, Weeaboo Crew at a 2-1 win-loss record. Staples of Jimmbob Crocket Promotion show in the tag division. And their first big shot here tonight. That's not true. Didn't they, Right, they had a #1 contenders match before, I think to the New Day, and were defeated. This is their second #1 contender shot. Can they succeed this time? Oh my god! Package Falcon's arrow. Now Goku fighting back. Slam Sami right into the ground. Tag to One Punch Man as Sami makes the tag to Owens. And a massive clothesline. Shoulder tackle. Could it be? No. Oh, an even better clothesline. As Owens now stomps. And knees One Punch Man hard in the back. Circling his prey. Getting him, no, One Punch Man with one kick. Able to get himself back up. Stomping. And kneeing on Kevin Owens' back, giving him a taste of his own medicine here in our opening contest. Which one of these teams is going to Extreme Rules? Insert shitty USA Network commercial break. Owens now getting Saitama up. Shoulder tackle. Oh, nope, not a punch. Body slam. He's getting Kevin Owens ready. He's preparing to finish him off. Oh, not able to get the suplex. Kevin Owens reversing. And another sick clothesline. Looked like One Punch Man might have been going for that insert Dolph commercial. Dolph Lundgren, of course, sponsoring tonight's Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. He doesn't have a product. He himself is just sponsoring it. He's a big fan of the show. Tag team maneuver. Oh, Goku flying through the sky on Kevin Owens. Goku now trying to figure out the best place to attack Kevin Owens, and he's decided it's from the air as he calls for Kevin Owens to get to his feet. Double axe handle. Oh, he's got Kevin Owens up with a gut buster. And he gets him right back up once again. Belly to belly suplex. He gets him right back up again. How much does Goku weigh? I have no idea. Another backbreaker. I don't know how much Goku weighs. Oh no. Owens, better look out before he gets hit with that Kamehameha. Oh god. Owens in trouble here. Dragged away from the ropes. The Super Saiyan make him heavier. I mean, he's only Super Saiyan here in Universe mode. One Punch Man not able to stop Sami Zayn in time. There is no chill for Goku. He's never not Super Saiyan when he's fighting in the ring. So we just go with whatever that weight is. Oh, Kevin Owens has Goku up. Are you okay? Inverted F5. You want to come sit next to me, Dunker? Owens now choking Goku. He wants to ensure that they have a slot at Extreme Rules and that they can get those tag titles. Now, interestingly enough, I really expected the Dark Mizzards to get a shot at the tag title since they're literally the only team here in 2K18 who have beaten the Shield. Yes, they cheated and used dark magic and, took advantage of them to do it, but it technically counts. But I guess the Gym Boss, sides in the favor of it wasn't fair, so they don't get a title shot. Whatever he wants to do. Keith Lee does a last ride, sit out powerbomb, can spirit bomb, pretty sick. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh my god, what is Owens doing? Oh my god, Spike DDT from the top rope. Goku trying to do his feet right away as Sami Zayn gets called in. Doesn't really care about that Spike DDT. Oh, incredible! Roll through sunset flip. Goku not going for the tag on One Punch Man even though he's calling for it. Neck breaker. Zayn gets Goku up for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Not into the pin though. Sami Zayn could be looking for something more here, smashing his arm. TJP is only focused on vengeance against Gargamel for betraying the Dark Wizards. Who knows? Northern Lights suplex. We could very well see the Dark Mizzards here tonight. As One Punch Man now starting to get Sami Zayn up to his feet. Oh, ninja roll by Sami Zayn. Pop-up dropkick. Saitama could be in trouble here. Snap suplex. Big stomp by the man who is in Zayn in the membrane. Oh, reversal by Saitama. Who gets Sami up. Oh, went for a punch, but Sami Zayn knows how deadly that would have been. Oh, Superman punch. Sami Zayn should not have egged on. One Punch Man, the referee sees him go for that one punch. One punch! It doesn't matter. Sami Zayn is down. Jesus, Sami hit his neck on dropkick. He should be knocked out. One Punch Man in for the pin. Sami might be dead. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not 3. I called it early. Goku stops Owens, but Sami's somehow able to kick out of the one punch. Jawbreaker. Sami Zayn getting a bit too hyped up. He's getting caught off guard. Oh, massive punch to Sami Zayn. As he gets Sami up to his feet. Oh, reversal. Into a reverse DDT. Dogs outside going wild, cheering on Sami Zayn. What an audience here tonight. Sammy waiting for Saitama to hit One Punch Man is now wrong. He should be called Two Punch Man.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Hey, 1 second. I'm going to cut the mic for a second. I'll be right back.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Well executed clothesline. With the closed fist.
Oh, wow. Sami Zayn is a bloody mess. He is a one-man gang in there.
Look at it a second time. And there it is.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
A punishing strike.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
Alright, I'm back. Just in time to notice that Sami Zayn is absolutely busted open. But Kevin Owens breaks up the pin. Sorry about the interruption. I may be having special guests for Jimmbob Crocket Promotion show. And also, pop-up powerbomb to One Punch Man.
This could be it, guys.
Also, potentially, might have to end the stream after Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, and then I'll continue Friday Night Fights later tonight. Because I may have to leave to go somewhere. I just kind of got a text that was like, hey, blah, 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 blah. Oh! One Punch Man kicking out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Jesus, Sammy. God, what the hell? He must have taken quite a few punches. Oh, Sammy fighting back. Northern Lights suplex. One Punch Man. Now in serious danger, as we all know. Can't take too much damage. Sami Zayn getting pumped up, ready to finish this, going to Extreme Rules. Oh! Into the Koji Clutch! We very rarely see this move. It's his secret submission. And, oh, One Punch Man taps out. The Canadian Destroyers are going to Extreme Rules for the tag titles. Absolutely incredible performance by those two. There's the wrong button. There's that first one punch. Followed by a German suplex. And there's another one. I assume that's when he absolutely had his face destroyed. Wow, it's out of nowhere. No one kicks out of the Koji Clutch. Oh my god. Sami Zayn is not in a good place whatsoever. Good lord. Cut away. This is a PG program. We're not allowed to see that kind of nonsense. One Punch Man did not even take that much damage. The Koji Clutch is too good. Alright, you don't escape the Koji Clutch. Oh, good lord. Congratulations to the Canadian Destroyers, honestly. Weeaboo Crew now 2-2, unfortunately. That's the thing, One Punch Man, he hits hard, but he doesn't take a beating very well. And also the Koji Clutch, apparently just God tier. So there you have it. Canadian Destroyers will be going 2-on-2 against the Shield for the tag titles. I don't know what kind of match it will be, but we know those are the two teams competing. Carmella should learn from Sammy. I mean, it might be able to happen. I don't actually know who has Carmella, to be frank with you. I hope they actually, like, ever read my message. I'm gonna have to get up occasionally to check the door to make sure people aren't here. That being said, oh no, we've got, oh god, damn it. Why does the world hate us so? Rock Lee, here for his weekly promo. You know, one of these days Rock Lee's gonna have to actually do something. I wish you people would just shut those little oval-shaped garbage disposals you call mouths, because every sound that comes out of them is making me sick. Now sit down, shut up, and listen to what I have to say. Who knows? You might learn something. Enough with your booze. I'm on the road more than 300 days a year. I've put having a family on hold so I can be out here to entertain you, and all you people do is boo me. You know what? You're not worth it. The fact is, I'm not just a WWE superstar, I'm a freaking force of nature. There's never been anything like me before, since, and there never will be again. I have the power to destroy careers like a tornado coming right down Main Street. So if there's some dude out there who really wants to get wrecked, then I'd like to invite him to step right between these ropes and have at it. I know what I can do, but my guess is it's too scared to even think about it. There's nothing I won't do with the WWE. Title matches, triple threats, fatal four-ways, ladder matches, extreme rule matches, handicap matches, tag matches, elimination chamber, hell in a cell, hot dog and a pole matches, a spot with my little line matches. That is why I'm the best. You hear me? I'm calling you out, so you can try to hide behind the WWE Universe all you want, but I will hunt you down, and I will treat you like the animal that you are. You're just like all these people in these seats. You're worthless, and you made the mistake of getting in my way. So until I get my hands on you, all I'll think about is ripping you to pieces, because your time has just run out, you son of a bitch! Who the fuck has pissed Rock Lee off? That I know, Dunks! Why is Rock Lee lost his goddamn mind about this? Someone has absolutely made Rock Lee's shit list, and they might actually need to be scared. Dunks is like, what? Scared of Rock Lee? Redonkulous. Redonkulous. Either way, we're gonna get ready for our next match. Is that the sound of people showing up? No, it is the sound of a yard sale across the street. Wild. Big scratchies for Dunks. Big scratchies. Goodness, my lad. Dunks just wants to come sit in my lap all day long. Ladies and gentlemen, we could be getting even closer to Rock Lee finally doing something of relevance. He's really mad, apparently. Because, you know, Rock Lee, it's very normal for him to say that he'll do anything, he'll be in every match, whatever. Jimboss can make of that what he will. But Rock Lee's, like, seriously about to, like, apparently kill someone backstage. And if Jimboss can figure out who it is, he might want to make sure he keeps them separated. But now it's time for a little bit of a continuation of something interesting that happened last week. I keep hitting that one. As we see, prepare yourselves for one of the longest entrances in the game. Because it's Finn Balor versus Scooby-Doo. Last week we saw Scooby-Doo defeat Luke Gallows one-on-one, and then Finn Balor, leader of the Balor Club, came out to shake Scooby's hand. Now it appears that Balor wants to go against Scooby-Doo himself here tonight. What do you think, Dunks? You think it's just another wild ride here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions? But also with Carl Anderson, it doesn't say that, but he definitely is. Scooby versus Balor, the Mystery Gang versus the Balor Club. What you be do, my dunk? What you be do? What's Scooby Bloober?
Here comes the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor.
And nobody will ever be able to take that away from him, Michael.
This is without a doubt a big-time match for him, guys. I don't think he can afford to come up short in this one.
I'd say that statement is more true now than ever before. That's
Let me
how
say,
heated the competition here.
what do you say during Balor's entrance? What do you say? You just tell jokes? You just tell a story about your childhood? Do you just read memes? It's like you got all day to yourself at that point. Bop bop. Do you like bop the theme to his music so that you don't get copyright claimed? Because I'm gonna get copyright claimed regardless. I might as well like just let it happen. Thirsty dog. You say that this man is called Finn Balor and he a man. Well, you have a good point. This man is called Finn Balor and he indeed a man. Okay, I will not be having special guests for this stream, and I still don't know if I'll have to stop after Jimmbob Promotions and finish Friday Night Fights later tonight. They're both getting done tonight. It's just a matter if they're going to be done in the same stream or if I'm going to have to take a couple-hour break in the middle, answering messages to see what's going on with that. But definitely, now people aren't going to come in and join, which is fine, you know? I will probably have at least the general manager of Jimmbob Promotions, Jacob, here for Extreme Rules, since it is his show and he wants to be there for his shows. For his pay-per-views. It's hard to be here for every one of his shows, as he works a much more rigorous schedule than I do. Oh, scratchy dunks. Look at that Scoob. Kane sees red. What a fun fact by the dude in the audience. What an itchy boy. Now will Scooby-Doo be able to defeat the leader of the Balor Club here tonight after defeating the big man of the Balor Club, the Bigler Club? Here we go. Right out of the gate, we see Finn Balor pick Scooby-Doo up into a gut check. He might be looking to reclaim the glory of Balor Club by defeating the man who defeated Luke Gallows. All big knee by Scooby-Doo. Finn Balor fighting back right hook. He immediately gets Scooby-Doo right back up. Oh, that was a Pele kick. That was a fireman Pele kick. As he goes up to the top rope. Okay, I thought he was going to go for the coup de grace like a minute in, but no. Scooby-Doo up to the top rope. Oh my god. Scooby-Doo just caught him. Into a reverse powerbomb in the top turnbuckle. Absolutely incredible counter by Scooby-Doo, who's now choking Finn Balor out in the corner. Jesus Christ, Scoobs. Balor crawling out as Scooby. In case I'm back, a reminder, Scooby-Doo is animal irrelevant. He was the last created wrestler drafted during the draft. Right alongside Jason Jordan and Billy Kay as the irrelevance. Irish whipping Finn Balor into the ropes. Oh, big kick. Scooby-Doo doing some stretches. Getting himself nice and limber. Finn Balor fighting back, uppercut. Okay, by the way, we're going to be able to do everything all in one stream, so we're going to be good to go. Sit out powerbomb by Finn Balor. Followed by a big stomp. Balor now getting Irish whipped by Scooby-Doo over the top rope, but Scooby-Doo wants to finish this in the ring. No, it's quite exciting dunks, isn't it? Jawbreaker by Balor. As Balor clotheslines him. Scooby-Doo trying to roll out a bit of evading Balor's kicks. Does Balor have a plan here? Is he just going to let Scooby-Doo? Oh, Balor channeling demon energy. Scooby-Doo gets in the ring. He's going to solve the mystery of Demon King Balor. Immediately thrown right back. Oh, but this time we're going out. Scooby was trained by Cena to never give up and to become relevant. I mean, he's done better than most others. I mean, hell, Jason Jordan literally threw away a title shot in the tag tournament. Big running clothesline to the outside. Billy Kay has been in like one match. Elbow drop to Scooby-Doo. As he gets Scooby up. Irish whip into the ring. Balor gets him. Oh no, we know where he's going with this. Scooby into the corner and spun around for that hesitation drop kick. And it's going to connect full force. This puts Scooby-Doo in a precarious position as Balor goes to the top rope. Oh no. Coup de grace to Scooby-Doo into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Finn Balor pins Scooby-Doo. Scooby may have beaten a member of the Balor Club, but he was unable to beat the leader. That is definitely not the biggest win of that young man's career. And Scooby-Doo and Finn Balor shake hands again. Tremendous sportsmanship. What a class act both Scooby and Balor have been. Still getting along much better than anyone on any of my shows ever have. Which one did I think I just accidentally turned on the webcam. No, I accidentally turned on Danganronpa 2, which isn't even a thing that exists right now. So let's also turn that one off. I don't know what the... So, I see the 4 dog emotes. I don't know what the 4 emotes before the dog were, because it just gives me, like, blank squares for some reason. I don't know if it's my computer or what. As we're gonna move on. Here tonight. Give me just a second, I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna do anything with you, Dunks. I'm gonna go grab my phone charger, which you can actually still hear me because my phone charger is just on the other side of the room. It just means I'm gonna sound a little bit farther away for a second because that is exactly what I was. A referee and the word wrecked. I mean, Scooby-Doo was very much wrecked. I cannot disagree. He put up a good fight, you know, more so than I was expecting, but he also beat Luke Gallows last week, so maybe I should be expecting more from Scooby-Doo. Who knows? But congratulations, Scoobs, for at least being somewhat irrelevant. I'm somewhat relevant. He's somewhat irrelevant, but he is also somewhat relevant. It's a little bit of both. That was actually Finn Balor's singles debut here in 2K18 Universe, and the dogs are going wild for it. I'm trying to freaking... I would love to show you what's happening on the screen right now. That's a webcam. It's The Miz. Let me tell you that right now. It's The Miz. There we go. I just can't see this shit from across the screen. I'd love to just make it 1,000 times bigger. Miz coming out, of course. Leader of the Dark Mizzards. Furious about being screwed over by the law. And by Gargamel. Everyone's been going against the Dark Mizzards. But he did beat Deadpool last week, so he's probably pretty happy about that. I wish you people could see right now the faces of each and every superstar in the back, knowing that I'm about to change one of their lives forever by putting them on my radar. It's a mixture of fear, wonder, and excitement. A sight to behold. My career trajectory has been a little different from most other superstars. See, most are on something like a curve, a slow, steady ascent. Me? I'm like a straight line shooting upwards. That hasn't sat well with everyone in the WWE. One person in particular has definitely made no secret of that fact, so I want to give him the opportunity to face me. The WWE Universe may not want to see it right now. They won't want to see their hero crushed in the middle of this ring. Guess what? I've never cared about the WWE Universe, and I don't care right now. John Cena, if you're anything close to what they think you are, why don't you come on out right now and prove it, boy? John Cena, of course. One of the 3 members of the Law, along with Deadpool and RoboCop. You know, Miz called Deadpool out last week for jumping him and costing him the Fight Master title. He then proceeded to beat Deadpool in a singles match. So I think it's very obvious where the Miz's head is right now as he calls out John Cena. He's clearly looking to repeat last week's actions and take down the Law one by one. The Law! Cena, of course, no coward, and is willing to face this injustice on one-on-one. I know. It's not exactly polite to come out here when someone else is speaking, but I'm pretty sure the WWE Universe would prefer to listen to me than to you, guy. Am I right? That's what I thought. Now, I'm sure you're aware that I'm the best damn superstar in this company, and we need to have a little chat, because I've heard some things you've had to say recently, and I don't agree with them. Your interruption doesn't really mean anything to me. You see, there's a time and a place for everything, and right now, this is my time, which means you don't have a place out here. God, please let him say his time is now. This is exactly what's wrong with the WWE today. It seems that any blowhard come out to the ring and ramble on and on about what they're going to do as opposed to actually coming out and doing it. Oi! Me, I'm the type of guy that prefers actions to words, and that's exactly why I'm out here right now. I'm not sure exactly why you feel that anyone here gives even the slightest bit of a crap what you think or what you're going to do. I highly suggest you head back to the locker room and think about the mistake you just made and what you're going to do to rectify it before I come over there and tear your head off. I'm not going to take this crap from you anymore. I don't care if it's tonight, tomorrow, or next month. You and I are going to have a match and we'll settle this once and for all. Calm down and take a deep breath. You obviously didn't think this through very well. Are you really so anxious for a trip to the hospital? Because Miz has his own hospital. Do you really want your career cut short? I'm going to do you a favor and decline. You're mad now, but at least you can still walk. Unlike the Miz and Fire Pro. Hey, sounds like someone's getting a little cranky. Maybe it's nap time. Why don't you go backstage, WWE? Read your text. Get your diaper changed and go night-night, okay? The only people getting a diaper change are your fans. Little kids and old ladies are the only ones who still believe in your nonsense. It's time for a real man to rule WWE. I just can't take this anymore. If I have to spend one more second listening to you or these pathetic fans, I'm gonna be sick. I'm getting the hell out of this poor excuse for a city and putting all of this behind me as fast as I can. I'm doing my best to pretend that today never happened. Oh, and Miz running off, trying to just, I guess, get away. Just get away from John Cena. But as I'm now being informed by Jimmbob, the general manager, he's not going to be able to get away as we're getting a referee out here. They're going to have a match right here tonight. Miz just backtracked. That's right, we're getting the Miz versus John Cena right here, right now, after we go to commercial break. Well, the game loads. Commercial break. The Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, sponsored by Dolph Lundgren. Dolph Lundgren. I really like Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Dolph Lundgren. Don't forget to continue staying tuned after Jimmbob Crocket Promotions for Friday Night Fights, where Dude Love will be general manager for the evening. Will we see incredible matches? Will we have an incredible party? Who knows? Who knows, donks? Also tonight, we're going to have a Fight Master title match at the end of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, main event as always, as well as Scorpion's Open Challenge. It's actually the next two matches after this one. Very, very exciting. And we can now get ready to start up this match. Yes. Here we go. And TJP, Deadpool at ringside, clearly to support their teammates. Perkins, still a bit wounded. You can see he's favoring his left arm after that fight with Big Papa Smurf where he was nearly murdered thanks to the interference of another Dark Wizard. Impact DDT. And Deadpool furious. that The Miz beat him last week. John Cena trying to rectify that mistake. Oh, Miz sneaking up behind him, raking the back of John Cena. Not afraid to fight dirty, big elbow. Oh, Miz Irish whipping Cena. Into the corner, snapmare. Big knee. TJP needs to watch his back for Gargamel. Into the pin. 1. Oh, but John Cena kicks out. Stomped by The Miz.
John Cena starting to take some
Big elbow there. There's now Miz. Another impact DDT.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind.
Wow, an A-list knee strike by The Miz.
That creates a big
Flying knee from The Miz.
One of the greatest
Sorry for the mild interruption. John Cena in trouble. Skull-crushing finale already. Miz ending this quickly. 1, 2. Oh, but Cena kicks out. And you know Perkins is boosting Miz with dark magic from ringside. But even that wasn't enough to take John Cena. Oh no! He's summoning the Mizzards! Oh, good Lord, John Cena better be careful. Big kick from The Miz as the crowd goes wild. They know what happens when Miz summons those Mizzards. He's about to get his arm broken by Cena. Cena lifts The Miz into the air and just slams him down.
Thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex.
Big punch by Cena, getting The Miz up for a suplex.
Put him in a bad way, guys.
Cena once again trying just slowly, just a little bit at a time. He's just gotta get Miz up a tiny bit with another suplex.
No pity now, guys.
And I think we all know what could be coming soon. A salute to the audience. Means Cena's about to go in hard on The Miz. Oh, no, he might have been going for those 5 moves of doom there. He looked like he was heading for a shoulder tackle. But Miz, having none of it, putting John Cena up on the top rope. What is Miz planning? I want to see a super skull-crushing finale in real life. Superplex to John Cena. Miz now going for the pin off the superplex. 1. No, not even a 2 count. Cena kicking out at 1. As The Miz now kicks him hard in the back. Going up to the second rope. Calling for Cena to get up. Big double axe handle, which Cena dodges. Miz being very careful. Oh, he's getting hyped. He's getting hyped. And he just grabs Cena. Cena not able to do anything except fight back. As he gets Miz up for a sit-out powerbomb. Incredible offense by these 2 men. Oh, he's got The Miz for a tilt-a-whirl facebuster. Oh, God. He's calling for it. He's going to put The Miz away. Excuse me? Oh, my God, the figure 4 leg lock. Miz's patented move. Oh, but he got to the ropes, I guess. I'm assuming Miz made it to the ropes. Big elbow drop. Miz's figure 4, of course, enforced by dark magic, making it inescapable. John Cena trying to use it against The Miz. Reverse DDT, showing The Miz that he is here to rectify The Miz's evil doings. Oh, John Cena fighting back, slamming Miz hard into the ground. Into the pin. 1. No, Miz kicking out at 1. Big elbow. Cena getting kicked aside. As Miz drags him center ring, he's going to go off a pin for that. He is giving Cena a chance to give up now, and Cena never gives up. Oh, Miz forcing him back down. And you know this could mean John in serious trouble. Miz trying to break his arm. Getting Cena to his feet. Snapmare. Oh, but Cena fighting back. Oh, Miz tiny baby AA. That's exactly what he thinks about John Cena. Throwing him into the corner. Miz slowly walking up there. What is Miz doing? Setting him up on the top rope for another superplex, most likely. And I think this one could very well be the end of John Cena. A second superplex here tonight into the pin. 1, 2, and Cena still kicking out. Miz not sure what he has to do to put away the face that runs the place, but he might have just figured it out. Cena, unaware of the Miz behind him, getting grabbed. Skull-crushing finale, busts Cena open. Deadpool in disbelief. 1, 2, 3, no! Cena kicking out. Miz, furious, can't believe that wasn't the 3 count, and is just slamming Cena's head into the mat. Big stomp to Cena. Gets him up. Oh no. Double leg takedown as John Cena. The STF out of nowhere! Locking it in on the Miz. Miz just so close to the ropes, but can't quite make it. Can he hold on? Did he just knock the Miz out with the STF? 1, 2. Oh, but the Miz kicks out, and John Cena, shocked and bloody, cannot believe what has happened here tonight. What a match. Irish whipping the Miz in the corner. Deadpool cheering him on. And a big slam from the Miz catches Cena off guard. Miz now trying to pin off that slam. 1, 2. Well, he's slowly inching closer and closer to defeating Cena as he summons the Mizzards once again. Twice in one match. Cena already possibly concussed. As he gets him up to his feet. No, Cena fighting back. Belly to belly suplex. Big stomp to the Miz, who fights back with a knee. Miz now drags Cena center of the ring. Oh, trying to break Cena's knee by busting it in from the side. If Cena's got an injured knee, he cannot pick the Miz up for that attitude adjustment. It may not matter. Miz giving him a chance to tap out before, to lay down and lose before getting hit with another skull-crushing finale. But Cena, of course, not going to do that. Miz telling the ref that what happens next is his fault. And here it is. Cena getting up to his feet. Miz for the figure 4 leg lock, boosted by Black Magic. No one's ever escaped. John Cena never gives up, though. It's Cena taps! Cena taps! Even Cena has to give in to the Black Magic figure 4 leg lock. Oh my god. The Miz has defeated 2/3 of the Law and has even made John Cena tap out. That was no Gargamel. That was all the Miz with his Black Magic figure 4. Okay, get him away, please, Douglas. Thank you. Absolutely insane. Let's look at that over and over again. Incredible work by the Miz. This dark magic from TJ Perkins has made him unstoppable. But as we all know, there's still one member of the Law left. Can Miz take them all out on his own, or will his vengeance come to an abrupt end? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. Fun fact, the only time Miz has ever lost was in the tables match to Big Papa Smurf after Deadpool screwed him over. He is 4-1. Just impressive. That was John Cena's singles debut in 2K18. Oh lord. All these losses in their debuts. And we still have 2 matches tonight. We've got the Scorpion Open challenge. He's looking for a competitor for his World Heavyweight Championship at Extreme Rules. Nakamura came close but inevitably lost to Scorpion last week. And we also have our main event, Big Papa Smurf defending the Fight Master title in what I've heard some people in the back say is going to be his biggest challenge by far. Goodness me. So I can't wait for either... Wait, what? No, why is Rock Lee out here? He's already had his promo tonight. Please, don't let him just come out and ramble twice in one night now. He doesn't do anything. Jim Boss needs to get out here and do something about Rock Lee. I'm just gonna say it. This is getting absurd. Why is he out here again? Although he does seem like he has something on his mind here. Don't see that from Lee very often. I am not a man that goes out seeking conflict. I don't poke bears because I know it gets me nowhere. I am, first and foremost, a career man. I don't pursue vendettas. I pursue opportunities. But I am also not a man to be trifled with. And ladies and gentlemen, there has been trifling. Despite what you all think of me, I'm not a bad guy. Really, I try to do right by people. It's just that people, they make it so hard. I mean, look at all of you. You hate me even though you should praise me. You're not the only ones. Someone in the back hasn't been showing me the kind of disrespect I deserve. Love me or hate me for it, I'm gonna have to teach him a lesson, aren't I? I've watched this superstar put on some excellent matches lately. I think he and I would give all of you a match for the ages. I'm bestowing a big honor to this superstar by granting him a match with me. So come on out, Jim Boss, to claim my generosity. Wait, what? Rock Lee, the man that Rock Lee has been so furious with, is the general manager, Jim Boss. And Rock Lee fittingly saying he's witnessed lots of exciting matches, all of which are just completely fictitious.
Wonder what this is about. He's a man.
Unbelievable. The two men who come out every week and talk a big game without doing anything are about to butt heads here in the middle of the ring. You and I have something to discuss, but I'll get to that in a minute. First things first, let's give it up for the WWE Universe. You guys never fail to surprise me with your energy, your passion, and your respect for every single one of us. All this is gonna be his promo until WrestleMania. You have a lot of nerve coming out here and interrupting me, but I can't say I'm surprised. You're looking to make a statement, but you forgot that I'm the statement maker around here. The WWE Universe starts and stops with me, and that isn't changing anytime soon. The way I see it, I'm doing these people a favor. I'm sparing them from your petulant whining and posturing. It's about fucking time. Too many better superstars have been sacrificed at my feet for me to be interrupted by the likes of you. So if you have a point, you better get to it, and you better do it quick. I'll admit that you're an impressive athlete. If you weren't, you never would have made it to the WWE in the first place. However, I can say the same thing about myself since I'm here as well. Looks like the only way to settle things between us is with a match. I have no intention of spending a second longer in this disgusting city than I have to. The smell alone is killing me. I'll give you the match, but it certainly won't be tonight. I'm leaving the first chance I get, not a second later. Oh my god, and Jim Boss just sucks. Rock Lee's one of his employees. The general manager can't just jump out of his place. We've got action. These two are actually in a fight here. Big elbow by Rock Lee. As he picks the general manager, I reiterate, the general manager up for a neck breaker. Rock Lee, leg sweep by Jim Boss as he drops his knuckle down on Rock Lee's head. Jim Boss now up on the second rope. Diving forearm. He just like did a 90-degree turn midair. Clothesline. And the general manager takes out Rock Lee. Japanese ref has to break it up. Jim Boss, he knows he can't lay a hand on Japanese ref. He respects him too much. He will shove him out of the way though. Could this all come to a head at Extreme Rules? Who knows? Maybe it will just go till Mania. I have no idea. But these two have just been separated for the night. Absolutely insane. Who would have thought that it was the general manager that Rock Lee was so furious about this entire time? All these referee hands going up. No one disrespects Japanese ref. That's probably why Miz and Perkins didn't get a tag title shot, because they used black magic to possess the referee. Jimmbob does not stand for anyone messing with his innocent referee. It's his golden boy. I wish I had a good referee. Instead, I got old screwy ref. This fucking sucks. I wish I had a respectable Japanese ref. But he took him in the draft, too, along with all the budget and the good wrestlers. And now it is time, after that excitement, for the Scorpion Open Challenge. Now, this Open Challenge, it is not for a championship. Let's get that straight. His world heavy, not world heavyweight. Yeah, Ken Bone's world heavy champion. The Punchy Boys 2K18 championship is not on the line here tonight. This is just Scorpion having an open challenge to anyone who wants to come out to fight him, to see if anyone can prove themselves worthy of his championship. Shinsuke Nakamura putting on a fantastic match last week. Randy Orton putting on a decent match the week before. I hope I don't have those in the... I could very well have those in the wrong order. I don't actually remember. But who will be accepting Scorpion's open challenge here tonight? It could be anybody.
From the pits of hell, weighing in at 260
As Dunks finally takes his nap nap into Sleepy Time Corner.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here
That
tonight.
slow,
But as we all know,
cathartic
only
walk
one will walk away with their
to the
arms
ring.
raised in victory.
Every week, Scorpion comes out here unsure of who's going to walk down that ramp. So he comes out every night, preparing for the fight of his life. He may not defend his title every week like the Fight Master, but he treats it as if he does. Because the moment he loses a single match is the moment Scorpion is a failure. And coming from the world of Mortal Kombat, Scorpion knows that failure might as well be death. So he will not have any of it. On the note of wins, Scorpion currently 4-0, undefeated. But who is taking Scorpion's open challenge? It's Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. I can't do his woo, it's very bad. Woo! That was not an actual attempt at the woo. I can do a woo woo woo, but I cannot do a Ric Flair woo. Could Ric Flair prove himself tonight the dirtiest player in the game, as he goes one-on-one with the Punchy Boys 2K18 champion, Scorpion? Choke.
I don't think I remember the last time he looked this
We know this is going to be a hell of a match here tonight. Randy Orton, Nakamura, The Rock, Ric Flair, Scorpion has been going one-on-one with some of the bests this industry has ever had, and he's beaten every last one of them. Except for, obviously, Ric Flair, who he's just now fighting. Will he beat him tonight, or will the Nature Boy clock his ticket to Extreme Rules? And this match is now underway. And immediately a right hook by Scorpion as Ric Flair elbows him in the face, trying to fight out of it. Oh, and immediately taking out the knee.
This is gonna be good.
Roll him over that chop block. Crippling Scorpion temporarily. As Ric Flair gets him right back up. Oh, stump puller. Clearly weakening Scorpion's legs for that figure 4 leg lock. You know, Miz may have made it famous, but Ric Flair is the creator of the move. Oh, and the disrespectful slap to the Punchy Boys champion. Scorpion throwing Ric Flair right back into the ring. Sliding in. Has Ric Flair up. Irish whip into the corner. A spear by Scorpion. Absolutely insane. Oh, going behind. Back body suplex. Scorpion holding on. German suplex. But he still has him. And there's a regular suplex. Absolutely incredible combo. Now you're starting to see why this man is champion. Ric Flair up. Oh! DDT! Almost sending Scorpion vertically straight up. As he slowly tries to get him up to his feet. And the disrespectful slap to the champion. Once again, Ric Flair removing the top turnbuckle. Doing whatever he can to try and defeat the champion here. Not hiding the turnbuckle from the referee as Scorpion gets up. And he gets slammed right back down. Ric Flair now. Oh, big knee to the face of the champ. Into the pin. 1, 2, and Scorpion kicks out. Ric Flair, a little surprised. I don't know why he didn't expect it to be as difficult as it is. Elbow drop to Scorpion. Getting him to his feet. Oh, no. We're going to see it again here tonight. The figure 4 leg lock to the champion. As Scorpion struggling. Such a painful maneuver. The champ tapped out. Ric Flair has already made the champion tap out. Scorpion's undefeated streak is ended. Ric Flair has defeated the World Heavyweight Champion in record time. I can't believe it, to be honest with you. I am shocked. Scorpion now 4-1, and you know that has to almost guarantee Ric Flair a shot at the Punchy Boys 2K18 title at Extreme Rules.
Here is your winner, the Nature Boy.
Ric Flair celebrating. What a turn of events here at Jimmbob Crocket Promotions.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
There he is.
We can all agree that
Dirtiest player in the game. I just hit the wrong button. Or did I? I did not, actually. Jesus, Flair's figure 4 must be powered by holiness. Setting up for that Miz Ric Flair WrestleMania match for 7 of the fucking 8 titles that our shows have. I wonder if I can do a Dusty Rhodes voice. Don't do shit. You don't know. That's not a Dusty Rhodes voice. Let me think. How could I do a Dusty Rhodes voice? What is something Dusty Rhodes says a lot? I don't know that ton about Dusty Rhodes. Take my hand. Don't do shit you don't know how to do. I think it's probably the best Dusty Rhodes I could do if I ever need to do a Dusty Rhodes. Yeah, mama. That's horrible. Absolutely. Just abysmal. You're probably wondering, why does he suddenly give a shit about doing Dusty Rhodes? And if you haven't figured it out yet, it's because we have, in fact, Dusty Rhodes coming out here to ringside right now. I've hit the PS4 button, and it's not giving me the PS4. Please give me the PS4. Well, I can't get the PS4 screen to come on. There we go. Common man, American dream, call your mom. American dream, call your mom. I can't do it. I can't do Dusty Rhodes. I'm not going to disrespect Dusty Rhodes. I'm going to read it. I'm out here because we have a crisis on our hands. It's a personal crisis, really, because all of a sudden, I'm a target, apparently. What kind of man would I be if I didn't try to fire back? That's actually, I don't think that's that bad. That's actually acceptable. I'll come out here night in and night out because I believe that the WWE offers the chance to achieve greatness, to push yourself beyond the limits of what you thought you could do. But some superstars don't see it that way. To them, this is just a bully pulpit from which they push their own sick, twisted agenda. That stops tonight. Since I was a kid, all I've lived for is the chance to be the best in the WWE. Now that I've achieved that goal, I've got something new to live for, and that's the chance to shut Scorpion's mouth with my fists. And tonight is the night I'm gonna do it. Wait, Dusty Rhodes calling out the Punchy Boys 2K champion right after Scorpion just tapped out to Ric Flair. What is going on? Scorpion said he wanted a challenge. I don't think he expected this. Two legends of the past coming at Scorpion here tonight.
Not the first time and probably not the last time.
The Punchy Boys 2K18 champion coming back from backstage to have his leg looked at. Everything seemed fine, but you know, both his legs and his ego are hurting right now. There's no feeling better than walking down that aisle and getting that amazing response for the WWE Universe. I hope you all came ready for a showdown, because that man right there and I have some unfinished business that needs tending to, and it's going down right here, right now. Ha! If you think you can insult either me or the WWE Universe, then you've grossly underestimated us. We're both better than you give us credit for, and it's because we have confidence in each other. We know that we'll always have each other's backs, and that we're stronger together. You can't harm us. I think what these people here want to see, what the whole WWE Universe wants to see, is for me to put you in your place. This city brings the best out of people. Look at you. You actually got the grapefruits to be out here right now. Look, I applaud you. Really. Give it up for him, WWE Universe. He's making things fun, ain't he? I think we've heard enough out of you. You can talk all you want, but that doesn't mean anything in the WWE. The way we settle things is inside this ring, one-on-one. You bring everything you got, and we'll see who the better man is. The WWE Universe knows I'm never one to back down from a fight. I'll fight anyone, anywhere, at any time. And that includes you. Listen to this crowd. They want to see me kick your ass right now. I'll save you the trouble of having to go through an actual match with me, because I already know I'll win. No amount of cheating or assistance will help you either. You wouldn't be able to weasel your way out of this. Well, gee-oh golly gobstopper, I didn't see that one coming. What a bunch of nasty words. Maybe I should give you what you want now, right? Nope. Listen up, dumbbell. The WWE Universe and I guarantee one thing. You will never be a hero in the WWE. So beat it. I'm pretty sure the WWE Universe wants to see the two of us face one another in this ring, right? You see, when you're as good at what you do as I am, you know exactly what's best for business. Right now, what's best for business is me throwing you around this ring like a rag doll and giving these fans something they've wanted to see for a long time. You shutting the hell up.
Did anyone else get that? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
These two men staring each other down. Dusty Rhodes and Scorpion on a collision path, clearly, but where does Ric Flair fall into this after he defeated the champion with such ease? I will inform you what the general manager says as soon as I find out before Extreme Rules. As we now head into our main event match of the evening. Big Papa Smurf will be defending the Fight Master Championship in a ladder match. Now, surprisingly, for those of you who've kept up the Universe mode, you know that the ladder match, actually something Big Papa Smurf is not bad at. He defeated Baron Corbin in a ladder match with amazing ease to earn his shot at the Fight Master title, which he went on to win. So that may serve an advantage, but the fact that it's a ladder match mixed with his opponent here tonight has led to a lot of people to believe this will be the biggest test Big Papa Smurf has ever faced in his life. This includes Gargamel. This includes running the Smurf colony. This includes the Mizzards and Baron Corbin, who, like I said him last, he's honestly probably the least threat out of all of them. I mean, actually, no, the Mizzards were the least threat. He murdered T.J. Perkins, and then Miz was beaten up when he fought him, so that's how that goes. So with all that said and done, who is going to be Big Papa Smurf's opponent here tonight?
The following contest is a
Make sure.
ladder match.
Oh, this is done correctly.
And it's for the prestigious Universal Dragon Championship.
Oh no. Big Papa Smurf has to defend his title against the big dog Roman Reigns. Absolutely incredible. Roman Reigns actually a title holder. The entirety of the Shield are tag champions. Even though, you know, Ambrose and Rollins tend to defend it most often, Reigns still counts as 1/3 of the tag team champions. The big dog! Ooh, Roman Reigns here in a ladder match tonight. Big Papa Smurf versus Big Dog Roman Reigns. The big dog. Look at all these big dog signs. Where the big boys play? I thought that said the biggest man in the room. This is definitely going to be an incredible challenge for Big Papa Smurf. The Shield could hold 2 titles at once. 3 if you're counting the amount of physical belts. As we see Reigns now going up top, we see the Fight Master title held above the ring up there. Reigns playing up to the crowd. This Universe crowd absolutely loves him. The Shield clearly going to have their hands full at Extreme Rules going up against the Canadian Destroyers. If Roman Reigns here tonight, all 3 members of them could be involved in matches at Extreme Rules. And here comes your Fight Master Champion, Big Papa Smurf. What an absolute specimen of athleticism here tonight. Goodness, I hope that dog is doing fine. That was a sad whine. Big Papa Smurf getting pumped up. He's going to have to fight for his life if he wants to retain that Fight Master title. Now this could separate Big Papa Smurf from being one of the big boys to being just one of the people who's happened to have held the championship, because there's been a fucking lot of them defended every week. Incredible flip by Big Papa Smurf. As our main event gets underway here tonight. Crowd very excited. Here we see the title belt fly past the screen. Competitors being announced. Big fight feel. And here we go, the match is underway, and immediately, what a press by Big Papa Smurf, who goes on to threaten Roman Reigns with his fist. Oh, the suplex. Not quite as effective, though. Roman Reigns no longer being caught off guard. Uppercut. Followed by a headbutt. Smashing Big Papa Smurf's arm into the ground. Oh, but Smurf having none of it. Getting Reigns up, looking for a suplex once again. This time he connects.
Beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
As we see Big Papa Smurf punching Reigns in the face. Now Irish whipping him into the ropes. Oh, they just kind of bump into each other. Now Reigns Irish whipping Big Papa Smurf over the top rope. And suplexing him back inside the ring. Now remember, no pinfall, submissions, or disqualification. You only win when you climb a ladder and you bring that belt down from the ceiling. Big Papa Smurf weaseling out of the head scissor by Roman Reigns. Big punch. So he gets... Oh, running power slam to Roman. As Roman gets right back in the ring. Belly overhead, belly to belly suplex. Now into the head scissor, but Big Papa Smurf fighting back, bops his head right out. And into a back body plex. Neither of these two even go for the ladder, clearly trying to weaken their opponent before going for it. And speaking of weakening your opponent, it's the Gargamel by Big Papa Smurf. Roman Reigns in trouble as Big Papa Smurf now grabs him and hoists him up for the Smurf bomb to the big dog. Papa Smurf still not done with Reigns, though, as Reigns fighting back clothesline. Big Papa Smurf knows it's going to take even more than that to take out Roman Reigns, who picks Big Papa Smurf up for a body slam. Continuing to get him up to his feet. Big punch, big punch. Lots of big punch. Superman punch, his biggest punch. Getting Big Papa Smurf up to his feet. And a tilt-a-whirl slam. Oh, but Big Papa Smurf rolling up. Irish whip over the top rope. And oh my god, sending Big Papa Smurf into that ladder. Oh my god. Big Papa Smurf might have just broken his neck. Jesus Christ, Roman. But no, Smurf fighting back, sending Reigns into the concrete.
The challenger not in a great place. The challenger starting to feel the pressure
as he gets Roman up now, sending him into the barricade. Big punch, another big punch. Oh my god! Pile driver on the concrete. I don't even know what kind of pile driver that was. This match has devolved into chaos. Big Papa Smurf pushing the ladder in. Reigns already somehow getting into his feet, getting up to his feet. As Big Papa Smurf climbing the ladder. Reigns standing up, trying to get a hold of himself. Running in to stop Big Papa Smurf. Meeting him up top. Big Papa Smurf sees him coming, getting ready. Oh, and reflects the punch. The two men stare down. Oh, but now Reigns punching him. And a punch by Big Papa Smurf. Whoever's on the top of this ladder could become champion if they knock down the other one. Multiple punches by Roman Reigns as he just pushes Big Papa Smurf off. This is it. Roman Reigns is about to become Fight Master Champion. There's nothing Big Papa Smurf can do to stop it. He's trying to get to his feet, but he's too injured from hitting that ladder. He can't do it. But he's trying. He's climbing. Roman Reigns didn't get the title. Big Papa Smurf still has a chance. Oh my god! No, don't do it! Superplex off the ladder! Oh my god, Reigns crumpled on the ropes. That might have just destroyed Reigns' spine. Big Papa Smurf now climbing the ladder. Reigns might be dead. Reigns is a broken man. Big Papa Smurf has the... Reigns already getting back up. Unbelievable. Reigns trying to stop Big Papa Smurf, who's not letting go. And Reigns couldn't stop him. Big Papa Smurf somehow retains the Fight Master title. 5-star match. Absolutely incredible. What a main event here tonight. There was that pile driver on the concrete. And there's that suplex, that base almost paralyzed Roman Reigns, unable to climb the ladder after that move. Big Papa Smurf still your Fight Master Champion. He's so excited. He worked his butt off, and now he's going to Extreme Rules as the champion. And he certainly deserves it. We'll be live with Friday Night Fights here in a second. Thank you for joining us for Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, and I will see you tomorrow for Extreme Rules. And that outro was just for YouTube, as we are now going to immediately get ready.